everyone. So today we are going to focus on lesson 2 in our first math booklet, which is called Working with Money. For today's lesson, we only need this lesson sheet as well as the worksheet, which is directly after it in your booklet. We do not need any of the reference sheets from the back of your binder. Now, the first lesson we talked about rounding money. We're not going to do much of rounding money today. We are going to talk about the different ways that you can write the same amount of money. Now, as I go through today's lesson, please remember that the most important number is going to be 100. Why is this the most important number? Because there are 100 cents in a dollar. So we're going to use this for a lot of our conversions. Right? To convert means to change forms. So we're going to be changing from cents to dollars or from dollars to cents. So let's get started. Lesson 2, working with money. When we talk about money, we are talking about dollars and cents. There is a notation that we use for each, which means we use a special symbol when we're talking about dollars or cents. Now, we're all familiar with the dollar symbol, which is an S with 2 lines that go through it. The cents symbol is a C with 1 line going through it. Now, since there are 100 cents in a dollar, that means that you can write this. 100 cents equals $1. Now, please note that the cents symbol comes after the number if we're talking about cents, but the dollar symbol comes before the number if we're talking about dollars. Now, if I was to convert from cents to dollars, what I would do is I would divide by 100. We make this conversion from cents to dollars by dividing by 100. So what does that look like? I might ask you a question such as, express 75 cents in dollars. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the number of cents and divide it by our magic number, which is 100. So 75 divided by 100. Now, using a calculator or in your head, you're going to divide these two numbers, and what your calculator will tell you is, well, let's not write that yet. What your calculator will tell you is 0.75. Okay? Now, we are talking about dollars here because we have divided it by 100. So I'm going to write a dollar symbol on the left. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is that you can write 75 cents like this, or you can write 75 cents like this. And it means the same thing. So, really quickly, we are going to take each of these values in cents and change them to dollars. And each time, the process is going to be the exact same. You're going to take your amount amount that is in cents, and you are going to divide it by 100. And whatever your answer is, in this case, it's going to be 0.99. Again, please make sure that if you need to, you're pulling out your calculator and you're typing in 99 and then the division symbol and then 100. And you'll get an answer of 0.99. In this case, it's going to be a dollar symbol for 99, $0.99. So at this point, I would like you to pause the video and just fill in the rest of these examples, that being B, C, D, and E. And then you can press play and quickly check that your answers match mine. So the next question is 14 cents. Again, if I want to change this to use a dollar sign, that would be 14 divided by 100, which gives me $0.14 or 14 cents. 80 cents in dollar form. Each time we just divide by 100. Using a calculator, this is going to give me $0.80 or 80 cents. 19 cents in dollar form divided by 100. This is going to give me $0.19 or 19 cents. And 25 cents in dollar form divided by 100, and this is going to give me $0.25 or 25 cents. So the first half of this lesson, if you're going from cents to dollars, divide by 100. Now let's change up this question slightly. Since $1 is equal to 100 cents, we can convert from dollars to cents by multiplying by 100. So now we're doing the opposite. Instead of going from cents to dollars, we're going from dollars to cents. Now, in order to do this, our number has to get bigger. So we do the opposite of division, which is multiplication. Please remember that multiplication is the X symbol on your calculator. If you need help using your calculator at any point during this lesson, please just call me over and I will help you out. Let's start with an example. Please express $10.45 in cents. Step 1, since we're going from dollars to cents, we know that we multiply this number by 100, not divide. So you take your calculator and you type in 10.45 times, which again is the X button, 100. Your calculator will tell you that the answer is 1045, which is 1,045, in this case, cents. So $10.45 is the same thing as 1,045 cents. Again, I'm going to go through a few more examples. Each one is going to be similar. You're going to take the dollar amount and you're going to multiply it by 100. Please take a second and pause this video. Fill in the rest of these additional examples, A to E. and then play and check that your answers match mine. Now, finishing off example A, 0.50 times 100 will give me 50. And we're not going to use the dollar sign, we're going to use the cents sign. So this is 50 cents. And again, we're not changing anything, right? Just a reminder that all we're doing here is finding two ways to write the same thing. These two statements are identical, but you need to know how to do both. Example B, change $1.68 into cents. So we're going to take 1.68, we're going to multiply it by 100, and that is going to give me 168 cents. $0.11, let's convert that into cents. 0.11 times 100, that's just 11 cents. $15.20, 15.20 times 100, that is 1,520 cents. And finally, $0.08, let's change that into cents. We multiply it by 100, and that gives us just 8 cents. So please remember, if you are converting from cents to dollars, you divide by 100. And if you are going from dollars to cents, you multiply by 100. So at this point, please jump to the next page, which is your practice worksheet, and fill out these questions as extra practice before continuing on to the next lesson. Thank you.